Hello?
I'd like to...
Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Just a second. Someone wants to talk. You can not talk
Hi.
all this time. Yeah.
Hello?
I guess go ahead, brother.
Yeah, actually, in the last one that you keep from the, what you call this one? The one who got beaten and with the blood on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Is this referring to Jesus?
Well, it says that we have tafsir for chapter 46.
Yes.
Just a second, brother. I'm trying to answer your question. Chapter 46, ayah 35. We go to the tafsir of Al-Qurtubi. This is tafsir Al-Qurtubi on the screen. If we copy this part, it says, some of them, meaning referring to the messengers of Allah, some of them were crucified on wood until they died. And the brother mentioned four most important prophets of Allah. We mentioned that Abraham was not crucified. David was not crucified. And the rest were not crucified. Who was crucified? Only Jesus. So...
I guess in order to make that claim, you will need to list all of the prophets of Allah and make the claim that none of
what
them
it says in the Quran?
four of them.
The Quran says that he died and Allah took him to himself.
No.
Oh, Isa, look. إذ قال الله يا عيسى إني متوفيك ورافعك إلي. Recall what time Allah said, O Isa, O the Islamic Jesus, verily I, meaning Allah, shall make thee die. And then I'm lifting thee to myself.
Excuse me. It's okay. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Let her respond, bro.
Hello?
Yeah.
We can hear you, bro. Go ahead. Okay. Respond.
Hello, are you going to say hello for 10 minutes?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
I wonder why the mic is very slow.
Yeah, but brother, can you go fix your mic and come back? And that would be better.
I have it, but this is a headphone. I'm using the phone only.
Okay.
Make sure everybody, you hit the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 1,000. There's 781 likes, man. Almost 2,000 people in here.
Hit it with a siwak lightly, with the Islamic toothbrush lightly.
Guys, can I say something?
434 that like button, y'all.
Hello?
Let's get it up to 1,000. We're almost at 800. We almost got 2,000.
Can I mention something what's written in the Quran?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, actually it says there that they kill him not. So which one we should believe? The Quran or those tafsir that being interpreted in many ways?
You're
Can I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. Listen carefully. You are mentioning chapter 4, ayah 157. We done that. We know about these ayahs and we got ourselves the t-shirt. So you're saying that they did kill him not. Who are the they, brother?
What do you mean?
Who are the they in the ayah? You are mentioning chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa.
Supposed to kill Jesus.
Who?
They are supposed to be the one who
Who
killed
are
Jesus.
the they? Who are the they?
They kill him not.
Who are the they?
I think he's talking about the Jews.
This is the Jews. It's very clear because who's going to kill Jesus?
Beautiful. So listen carefully. I agree with the ayah. You know why? Because the Jews did not do it. The Jews did not do it. The Romans did it. Right? And Allah says, and Allah on top of that says, look at the screen. Allah says, O Isa, verily I Allah shall make thee die. And according to other ayahs, everything happens through Allah. So if Allah allowed the Romans to crucify Jesus, if Allah allowed the Romans to crucify Jesus, according to that logic in other ayahs, Allah caused Isa to die and he took him up. So we agree with you that they, referring to the Jews did not do it. The Romans did it with Allah's help.
The verse says, though.
No, that says it. They. Who are the they?
No, the verse says it was made to appear so.
To who again? To who? To who?
To whoever.
To the Jews.
Yes, certainly. But the point is, it was made to appear so that there was a crucifixion, so it doesn't matter.
To the Jews. Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
I agree with that. God logic, I think you need to make it more clear for them. I think they're not getting it. I agree. Just a second, brother. Just a second. We asked you multiple times. Who are the they? You said the Jews.
Can I say something?
Just a second. I think you're not getting it. When I asked you, who are they? You said the Jews. I agree with you. The Jews did not do it.
The Jews did, but they brought him to the Romans, right?
Yes.
I mean, it will never be. But when they say they,
so who crucified Jesus according to the Bible? Listen, according to the historical account in the Bible, who crucified Jesus? According to the historical account in the Bible, who crucified Jesus? The Jews or the Romans?
Actually, in the hands of the Jews through Romans.
So who did it?
In the hands of the Jews, because they are
who did it? I want you to be honest. Who did it?
I listen to me, please.
Did the Jews have authority to crucify anyone?
They brought him to.
Did the Jews have any authority? Did they have the authority to crucify people? Was it a Jewish custom to crucify people?
It's common to happen because the Jews were
listening to my question, brother.
So I want you to pretend,
brother, pretend to listen. Pretend to listen to my question. Who did in the first century? Who did have the authority to crucify people? The Jews or the Romans?
Hello?
Yeah, you're not listening.
It is the Roman practice and under the Roman ruling, but it is in the hands of the Jews.
So that's what I agree with. So literally Allah says, you Jews did not do it. The Romans did it. That's what Allah is trying to say.
But the
Romans, Allah caused it to happen.
I believe
the Romans will not do without the Jews. That's why the Quran says they kill him not.
No, that's not what the Quran says. That's not what you are adding into the text. Stop reading into the text.
Very clear.
It says no.
When it says they kill him not, so what is the point?
You are adding to the ayah. It says
I'm not adding. It's very clear in the Quran.
So you're corrupting the Quran.
They kill him not.
Let me know when you're done with to be Rob, because you know.
Yeah.
He can go. So
he's adding to it. He's corrupting his own Quran.
I'm not adding anything. It's very clear there. It says there, and I have approved also. I am going to prove biblically that this is true.
So let us reject all the tafsir. Let us reject all the hadith. Let us reject Sahih Bukhari and listen to Podyak Nukolut, who doesn't speak Arabic, who doesn't even know who Ibn Abbas is, who doesn't know what Sahih Bukhari is. So we should listen to you, right?
Okay, guys. I'm about to
go. Have a nice day, man. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Logic. Is that possible?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys. Look at this coward and dumb idiot God Logic. He's so very confident, feeling confident while doing a live. Then I just joined and I did twice attempt and then see what happened. I was being blocked by this coward because
are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Is convince him that Jesus is not God. So what happened here is I just asked him first if he is a Trinitarian, and then I said I have many things to break your claim that Jesus is God. First, I want to ask you if you believe if the Trinity says that they have three distinct persons, and then you're just believing being one God. So then he asked me to give me the point. Then my point is, if he can understand the words, very basic English words, co-equal, co-share. This is what the Trinitarian claim, the Father and Son are co-equal. And he got mad. And then he just removed me from the live. And then second attempt, I just waited for how many hours, maybe an hour or more than an hour, just to get in. Mashallah, at the last point, I managed to enter and see what happened. This dumb idiot, because I said, in your previous discussion, I think there's someone from the Mormon side that they are claiming that Jesus and Satan are brothers because they were being called as a morning star. Then I just simply asked him, do you believe that this is true? And then what he did, he just kicked me out and said, let's remove this guy from the live. Because the thing that he is trying to avoid, this morning star is being mentioned pertaining to Jesus Christ. But Satan is being referred a falling star, which is the same with Christ. Look at this one for a while. I will show you why I brought up this thing. Because I want to brought up this thing pertaining about the morning star. You know, in the book of Job, it says here that the same morning star in Job 38 verse 7, it says here that when the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy. If you can see here, there are two being mentioned here in Job 38 verse 7 along with God. The performer here is the morning stars. I believe this is an angel, a group of angels which Jesus are belong. And then the one who rejoice about this performance when they are singing are the sons of God. That's why it says here, when the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy. So you can see here that there is two different entity or creation. The one who perform are the morning star, which is the same creation where Jesus came from. How can I prove that? Because if you read here in Hebrew 1 verse 9, this verse is referring to Jesus Christ. It says here, you has loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Therefore God, even your God, had anointed you with the oil of gladness above your fellow. Who is that being anointed by God? This is Jesus. And where he was being anointed, he's being anointed above his fellow. In Hebrew, this is Chabir or Chaiber or Chabir, means this is your fellow. So if Jesus Christ has a fellow, which is we believe this is the morning star that's being mentioned in Job 1, a group or sort of angels whatsoever, it's separate from the sons of God who shouted for joy. See, look like you are watching a concert and the performing are all those fellow of Jesus, which is the morning star. And then the sons of God are shouted for them, for joy. This is why the stupid guy cannot handle my argument from the very beginning when I asked him, you are a Trinitarian, you believe in three distinct persons, while you're claiming being one God, and then you don't understand what the meaning of co-equal, co-share. This is what the claim of the Trinitarian. The Son and the Father are co-equal and co-share. So, it's debunked their distorted and evil blasphemies. I don't know what to say with this stupid guy also. He's very proud, but he's so stupid. Thank you.
Kung may mabasa ka dyan na walang bato, letra por letra. Pero pag wala kang mababasa na walang pagsampa sa bato. Bro, listen nyo. Bro, Warning. Listen nyo. Bro, listen nyo.